What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RaceNews.com, and welcome back to another one of our 3-year-old male and female rankings this week as we go through the top 5 3-year-olds in the country for you once again. All right, let's get right to it. Let's get going here. Number 5 on my list, I'm going to go with Mage at number 5. Even though he was a no-show in the Travers Stakes, he still has been pretty consistent up to that point. He is our Kentucky Derby winner. So I'll put him at number 5, give him his credit there. I mean, it couldn't have went any worse than the Travers. He was just a total no-show, but his body of work still deserves for him to be on the list. So I'll put Mage at number 5. Number 4, I'll go Forte, another horse that his body of work is really solid. He has more wins than Mage, but he did not show up at the Travers either. He was a distant fourth, just didn't run his race at all. So Forte down now at number 4 after being number 1 for a lot of the year. He'll slide to number 4, and I don't blame you if you even slide him further down. Just not a good effort from him. Number 3 is Pretty Mischievous. 3 straight Grade 1 victories puts her on the list here, and Pretty Mischievous is a horse that seemingly just keeps getting better and better with each one of her races as she heads into the fall, looking pretty good in that 3-year-old female division. She's number 3 in the overall 3-year-old rankings that I'm doing right here. Number 2, Go Rocket Ride, impressive winner of the Haskell Stakes, comes back this weekend in the Pacific Classic. We'll see what he does. I don't think he could jump up to number 1, but maybe if it's like a blowout victory or something, beating older horses is going to go a long ways. He might be able to jump up and be number 1 if he can get it done in the Pacific Classic, but he's a solid number 2. We'll see if he can kind of stay there, jump up, go down. We'll see what happens with him this weekend. And finally, number 1, and he's earned it. Number 1 is Arcangelo, and I've said on this list for 5-6 weeks now, the Travers was kind of the all or nothing for him. He might fall off the list if he lost the Travers. He would definitely jump to number 1 if he won the Travers. Well, he won easily. He won impressively. Arcangelo, number 1 for sure, leaves no doubt about it with an impressive win in the Travers. He'll go into the fall with a big chance to not only win 3-year-old of the year, but the way racing is right now, if Arcangelo can go win the Breeders' Cup Classic, and the same for like a Go Rocket Ride as well, they're looking horse of the year right in the face, not just 3-year-old of the year. So a lot still on the line, a lot still to be decided in any of these divisions, really. But right now, Arcangelo is certainly deserving to be number 1 with Go Rocket Ride sitting right there in 2 with a chance to kind of up the ante this weekend in the Pacific Classic. All right, let's recap it. Number 5 on the list for us was Mage this week. Number 4, Forte. Number 3, Pretty Mischievous. Number 2, Go Rocket Ride. And number 1, Arcangelo. All right, that'll do it for another one of our weekly rankings. We'll be right back here next week for you. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit subscribe if you really like the video. Want to get alerted anytime we do videos like this. And we'll see you next week.
RacingNews.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.